Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton,
Scott Swiftwater Tony, Rob White Gold, Jaron Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and thanks for tuning in. What's going on, fellas?
Well, finally go back to work tomorrow after being off 3 weeks.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
You ready to go back?
Yep.
3 weeks. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at you. Got your Packers hat on?
Yep.
Did they play today?
But before I hopped on, the game had just finished.
Did they win or lose?
Oh, they won.
They won?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Whoop.
It's that time already, huh? The
yeah.
foosball season is upon us.
It's a devil.
It is the devil, Bobby.
I'm still watching NASCAR, so there ain't no football season.
Well, you don't watch football too, do you, Scott?
No.
I think so.
No, he's like left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn.
What, Scott? Do it.
Depends on what race you're watching, I guess. I don't know.
Left turn. Yeah.
Left turn.
It ain't hard just to follow a ball, but it's awful hard to set a car up to do 200 mile an hour in a freaking turn.
Yeah. It's also awful hard to hit a little white ball 300 something yards into a little hole. But anywho, right?
Every now and then they do it.
Yeah. They do.
Got the Starlink hooked up, boys. It's working great. Fantastic. It's awesome.
You say, go Elon.
Right? Yeah. Way to go, Elon.
Yeah, go Elon.
And we've got it set up. We got it set up. I got the dish sitting out on the table now, like in the middle of the yard where there's no bushes or anything like that.
No tumbleweeds.
Yeah, nothing's close to it. So yeah, it works pretty good. And then I was looking at it like, what was it, yesterday evening or something like that. And I still think I could take this and go plug it into anywhere I want to and just sit there. I got internet.
Oh yeah, I don't know why you couldn't.
Yeah, because it follows the satellite in the box. That's what it does.
All right. You don't have the dish part mounted, so you could just pick it up and take it anywhere you go.
Yeah, I don't want to mount it. No, hell with that.
Just take it anywhere you go. Easy peasy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the box. It's set up to where we can take it anywhere. We can unplug it here and take it with us wherever we go.
Right. You got Starlink too?
No, what is ours? T-Mobile.
Oh, you got the T-Mobile. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Well, the dish is probably a little bit bigger than a computer screen.
Like a box.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good size. But then, like I said, everything just goes on top of it. So it'd be like walking with your laptop with your cord and everything with it.
Right.
Same crap, but hey.
Pretty cool.
If you get that Elon freaking internet running.
That's right.
And then in 3 days, I'll be on that magic train ride. Woo!
Taking a train ride to where you're riding to? Tell everybody.
First stop is in Chicago, then it goes from there down to Indianapolis.
So you're going from Arizona to Chicago.
Yep.
Indianapolis on a train.
Yep.
And then you'll get on that
and
train.
back.
And back on that train.
Yeah.
So what's
you know what's really cool is because, like I said, I told you guys about that ticket. I guess that it's $500 for like 14 or 15 segments.
Yeah.
From here just to Chicago, or from here to Indianapolis, is 2 segments.
Okay.
So now, if you think about that, I got a round trip ticket for $500. Right. And I got extra segments. Like if I want to go to Flagstaff to Vegas or where, I just go within the month.
Oh, within a month, you could still go more places and burn up your segments.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
Well, for $500, I think it's awesome.
It is awesome.
I know what a round trip ticket costs on the airlines, and it's not $500.
Oh, what states will you be strolling through?
Oh boy. I'm not for sure.
You don't have a little map that shows
It
the
kind of just goes like this. I mean, it's pretty straight to Chicago, you know. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got a little bow to it, but it goes,
right. It's railroad track. I
yeah,
mean, they tried to lay it as straight as they could.
true.
Straight shot. That was the whole plan. Yeah, get it there
Yeah.
straight. Less curves, the better.
Oh
But
yeah.
I guess that Amtrak has a track that goes from here, which I guess is the one I'm going to be on, but it goes from California clear to like it'll hit Chicago and come out of there and go down through Ohio, Pennsylvania, and it goes clear to New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the Empire Builder.
That's kind of cool though.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
No,
Pretty
sorry,
cool.
the Empire is the one that goes from Washington State to Chicago.
I've never traveled by train. It would be fun.
I've been
I
on
have
trains.
many times.
I've been on trains, but I've never traveled by train.
Right. Well, I mean, I've never went. I
Yeah.
ain't traveled 9 states or nothing like that.
Oh, I've been on a train ride to
Yeah.
come on this haunted train ride. Woo! And you get on it and you go.
Well, I mean, we used to take
Like a
the
mile.
Amtrak. We used to take the Amtrak from Lafayette up to Chicago, shop for the day, and then come right back the same day.
Oh no, see, I've never.
And then the what was it? It was called the last Monon to go through Indiana. We got to help paint that. Yeah, we got to help paint that train and took a big trip on that one.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, it'd be cool.
I've ridden freight trains. I
Freight
popped,
trains.
I popped freight trains. You know, I was a hobo. That's
You
how I
were-
got around some places.
You were riding the rails.
Yeah. But I've also taken Amtrak from San Diego to Seattle, and that's beautiful during winter time because you're going through the mountains when it's snow.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about fuel.
No, I get
No.
to sit back and leave the driving to us.
I got 3 bags of candy, one sleeve of Fireball, one sleeve of vodka.
Jesus God.
Ready?
I can't afford to buy everything on the bar car.
But you can drink at the bar car. You can eat in a dinner car, right?
Right?
Just be vigilant on your little bottles there.
Well, if I take them out of the bag, I put them back in the bag.
Exactly.
Just go to the bathroom when you drink them. Chug it and go back to your.
Yeah, just right there making a little cocktail. Because of course you're gonna have a soda.
Uh-huh. It will be cool.
Yeah.
I could always just use the alcoholic scheme because I'm an alcoholic and it's too expensive in your bar car.
You could probably play that card.
Do you really want me freaking out on a train? No, sir, sit down. We're not saying anything.
You might be able to get away with that one. Maybe.
I'm just
Speaking
those
about,
little bottles. If I'm saying if you got like my vodka, just get a glass of Coke and you pour it in, put it right. Just throw the empty bottle back in your bag.
Right.
you're talking about these high-priced alcohols on the train and all that. How about them gold prices?
That's right. How high are they?
They are. No, because actually, hang on.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, gold actually went up phenomenally. I don't know what the high was. I think Jaron knows it's 36 something, but they're saying it's up $3.80, but it's $3,589.
Wow.
Oh,
A big old jump. And then look at this top performer. Old Silver says it went down 17 cents, but it's at $40.88. $40. That's 40, boys, not 3, not 21. 40. So that took a big jump.
it's up there.
Yeah, platinum went up
Wow.
$4, 1,387. Palladium went up $2 at 1,129, and rhodium somehow stayed inch at 7,275. But it traded through the week because it's up to 7,000 something now. It wasn't 5 or something like that.
Not like 4-ish or
Yeah.
yeah, it was cheap.
But it took a while for that to start changing, though. You know,
Yeah. Huh. It's
for some reason nobody was buying a rhodium.
It's two guys buying and selling it to each other. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Hey, when do you guys start the time change there?
Coming up here soon, beginning of
Not
November, I believe.
I'm talking about Tim.
Is it?
Well, everyone that changes time is all the same day, same
Yeah.
time.
I don't.
We don't do it on the
Yeah.
first. We don't
I
do
just
it
say, but I don't change time, so I don't know.
a summer
October something, I think.
October something.
The only variance is 12 o'clock your time
November
zone.
2nd.
Well,
Oh, it's November 2nd.
November 2nd this year. It's actually a little earlier than normal.
Oh, gee, yeah, let's give it to us earlier.
yeah,
Because
how's that
we
work?
love it so much. Let's make it even earlier. Jeez, thanks, government. What about that?
Hopefully they vote that daggone thing and keep it the same.
Oh, just leave it alone.
I don't think so.
It never changed here in Indiana.
Probably too late for that though.
And now my man Mitch Daniels come in and said, "Oh, it's going to help the farmers in business." And I'm like, really?
They don't help farmers.
Farmers
Nothing.
have headlights on their tractors now. We're not in the Stone Ages where they had horses. They
Well,
have-
by the way, farmers have been getting up before the sun. For I don't know how long.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't
So,
change the time; it still gets the same amount of daylight, no matter what time it is.
yeah, just stop. Jaron, what about that Bitcoin?
It is $111,408.37.
Been hovering around that area for about a week or so now, right? 2 weeks. Right?
Yeah, it's got support at 106,000. I think it might back test that one more time.
Okay. We'll see what happens with the Bitcoin. And then it'll shoot up to 148,000.
Yeah, I would suspect if it hits that support and holds it, we'll see a new all-time high again.
Yep, it'll shoot on up. Like somebody lit a rocket under its ass.
Now you bought some Bitcoin, didn't you, Tim?
Yeah, I got some Bitcoin. Yeah. Not much. I don't even have a Bitcoin.
No, I definitely don't.
Right. We do not have a Bitcoin. We own
I bought a percentage of
percentage of a
Bitcoin.
percent of a percent of a Bitcoin.
To be honest, if I had a full Bitcoin right now, I probably wouldn't be here.
It's only $111,000. Yeah. Need a couple of
That's just a
Bitcoin.
house. That's
Yeah.
just a house.
Yeah, we need a couple of Bitcoin. But we have a couple percentages of percentage of Bitcoins. Yeah. Yeah. But we do own Bitcoin. About that much. A pinch. A pinch.
Just enough.
Oh, like that. If it goes up, see? Just saying. Never know. But ever
You know,
since
Tim, do you have any of yours staked anywhere?
no. No. I'm not too up on the staking thing. You know?
It's basically like having money in your savings account. They just give you a little percentage every per their terms. Mine on Binance is every Friday. I get a little kickback from what I have staked.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that.
The thing is, it's not as easily as hopping onto your bank account and moving from your savings to checking. You have a breakdown where it takes anywhere from, it just depends on the chain. It could take 24 hours to unlock it, could take a week, could take 2 weeks, just depending on the chain to unlock it. So
I'll have to look into it though.
Oh.
I've never done that. No, never. Didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, what's that?
yeah, like every Friday I get like 20 cents.
Oh my gosh.
20 cents more than you had.
And then that compounds, it used to be I was getting like 3 cents every Friday. Now it's 20 something cents or whatever. And then if it keeps going, it'll be $1 every Friday.
Okay. Then someday it'll be $100 every Friday. Then $1,000 every Friday.
You never know.
Wouldn't that be sweet, Jaron? It's getting like 1,000 every Friday just for letting them use your Bitcoin, right?
Well, back before the first big crash, I was probably getting at least like 60, $70 every Friday.
Oh wow, see,
I had quite a bit.
that's not wrong with that. Hey, see, Interesting. Dennis?
What happened to it? What happened? Did you sell it?
Well, no, Bitcoin kind of went off the banker for a while. All the cryptocurrencies kind of crapped out.
Oh, wow.
When, a few years ago.
I mean, I sold a lot of it, but a lot of it was at a loss too.
Right.
I cashed out probably 30 grand, but
Cashed out with less than what you had in, right? That's the problem. But
well,
I can
I
back
don't know. A lot of it was actually profit, but there was losses involved because I kept buying. But some of it was like 200% profit.
Oh, see, that's sweetness.
Oh, wow.
I think about. Give you something to think about. How was your chumba this week, Jaron?
Let's see. I didn't play on Chumba. I played on Lucky Land. Cashed out 120.
Oh, nice. Okay. We'll call that win-win.
That is a win.
The winner.
I put 50 back in, and now I'm sitting at 20. So
Okay. Well, it's still early. The week is just starting.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The week has just begun. That's right. That is right. Interesting. So I
So
know. What?
how's the raffle coming?
It's a coming. We just added a cool magnet fishing rig to it today.
Really?
Get on there and check it out.
Dang.
Get out. It's got a grappling hook with it. Case, gloves, the rope, the mat. It's cool. It is cool. If you ever wanted a magnet fish, that would be the prize to want to win.
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat, brother. Pretty neat. So, Dennis, you back to work tomorrow?
Yep.
Paula's feeling good.
Well, she's doing a lot better. I mean, she's still, we went to the doctor Tuesday, Wednesday. The doctor pretty much said, yeah, you're going to be off the entire 6 weeks. Actually, it's going to be 7 weeks. So
It's been what, 3 now?
Yep.
Yeah, she's still got a lot of healing to do. So get better, Paula. She's not going back to work though, is she?
No, I can't.
Okay, you gotta wait. Right. But Dennis is able to go back now.
Yep.
She's able to get around and feeling a little better. That's good. Good.
She'll tell you what, I respect women a whole lot more.
You've learned a lot, haven't you?
I'm telling you, man, it is, oh my gosh. I don't know see how women do it.
Learned what she does.
And I didn't even have to raise any kids. It was just the house cleaning, the dishes, the laundry, it was miserable.
Hey?
Constant cooking, cleaning. Jeez.
Laundry.
Man, I just, whew. I'll be respecting women's when Mother's Day comes around a whole lot different.
That's right. He's buying her like a new car.
Yeah, that's
right. Whatever
Mother's Day should be every day. So, because I mean, what they actually do, holy cows.
That's why you're like, I'm ready to go back to work.
Oh, I was bragging how I was going to take off, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Oh yeah, woo! And then
you're like, I got to get back to work.
I got to go back to work.
I'm working way too hard at home. I got to go back to work. Right?
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah, I'm glad she's feeling better. Yeah, that's good. That is good job, Dennis. Right?
You're doing a really good job.
Hey, see, Danny? Ooh,
I don't do it no more.
no, now you just have to go to work, come back, and then deal with it.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly, because I can't do it.
She still can't lift over 10 pounds, really pretty much anything, but
you're just on overtime now.
Yeah, so you come home, cook dinner. do
Right.
laundry.
You get the full experience when she was working and had to still do
Right.
that.
And
Now you get the full experience.
right. That's right. Yeah. So now you got to go to work, come home, do laundry, cook dinner, do the dishes, you know, all that stuff.
I'm gonna mute him. I hate you guys.
We're sorry. We're just realizing, that, oops.
Oh, whoop, too late. Oh, rotten suckers.
Uh-huh.
No, I know what Dennis went through. I've gone through something similar. So
Rough,
yeah.
rough, rough. Rough and rough and rough. That's what it is. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm single, so I do it all myself anyway.
Right.
I don't know what it's like to have somebody to do it for me.
But you're young.
Even though you do it yourself, I promise you, it's not the same.
And he's younger, too.
No, it's for myself. I don't have no kid. It's
Right,
my
you're- and
laundry,
you're-
my dishes. It's not like for multiple people or
Right.
anything.
You're doing it just for you. You're laundry only. You're cooking for you. And you're younger. So it's a little. Yeah. Yeah. That's the key. I think you're younger. And you go, screw it. I don't feel like doing laundry today. You don't have to do it.
And I don't have to do that thing like, oh, let's go out. What do you want to have? I don't know.
Right. You don't have to.
Yeah,
You ask yourself, what do I want? Do I want Taco Bell or do I want Arby's?
McDonald's.
I think I'll have McDonald's instead.
I'll go to Arby's and McDonald's.
That's right. Or I'll have them both. I'll get an Arby's sandwich and McDonald's French fries. And I'll go to Wendy's and get a Coke. Yeah. Good point, Jaron.
All the cooking I do is not, I guess it's still labeled cooking, but I do a lot of crock pot stuff.
Oh, that's cooking. That's cooking in my world.
Eating it up and
You gotta prepare it. You gotta chop up your vegetables or whatever you're making. It's usually something with vegetables in a crock pot, right? Roast or
Hocus pocus.
This is what my wife does and has been doing, diamond paintings.
diamond.
She just finished this Hocus Pocus diamond painting.
What is diamond painting? Explain.
It's these little bitty beads,
Oh,
and there's numbers behind there.
okay.
And so you like say this is say the black is number 3s.
Right.
So you basically you got to you get this like little pin, and it's got a little sticky thing on the end, and if it says a 3, so you go over and stick the black, put it in the 3, stick the black, put it in the 3. But it really shines.
So it's
How
all
in the world do you see the numbers?
right. It's all done with
With
color.
a magnifying glass.
How does she see the numbers? Well, let's see.
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
You got a magnifying glass. Here's another one
That I'm getting ready to do.
that she's getting ready to do.
Yeah. You put this behind it.
And then you put
See it.
this behind it, the light table, then you can see it.
Oh, okay. That helps. But still, you got to. How do the stones stick? Do you got to put glue on them?
Sticky.
It's the
Oh,
paper.
it's already sticky. Ah,
Then when you get done, it's like a little thing, you glue it.
Right.
Then it dries and it's clear and it kind of gives it a shine. And then here's all your numbers
okay.
and then the colors associated with the numbers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen nothing like that.
Oh, it's pretty
I love
popular.
Really?
Oh yeah, she absolutely loves doing that.
This is called diamond painting.
Yep.
Diamond painting. Oh, yeah, I have to look that up on Amazon.
.com.
That's where
That's where she gets it. Amazon.
Yep. You get it Hobby Lobby, Michael's, but mainly she gets a lot from Amazon.
My mother does the cross stitching, the same type of patterns, but with the
Ouch! There it is. They got
yarn and stuff like that.
they got like a million of them. You're right.
Oh yeah.
And do the stones come with each painting? The kit.
Yep.
It comes with everything.
Yep.
It even comes with a tray and
That is kind of cool. They got some cool ones actually.
Here's what it comes with the tray. You put
Yeah.
it comes with a little pin. Okay.
It comes with the wax.
It comes with the wax.
Okay.
Just that wax on the end of the pin here.
Yeah,
then,
like if you're setting a diamond in a ring, sure.
Here's all the colors. Wait, that's what I did.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm looking at them here on Amazon. They're pretty neat. Paula, why don't you get one of the custom ones, a picture of Dennis, and do
Yeah.
it?
End the show right now, you guys.
I'll
Like
just
that,
stir it up when you guys are done with the chicken.
right? Like that picture right there that we have of him on the screen right now, and have it personalized and do one. That would be cool. These things are pretty neat, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty popular.
They have got a lot.
Mhm.
A lot.
Dennis Ray said, "Tell Dennis that I got to meet Joe Sassaconis. He came into Juneau on a cruise ship last Sunday with his wife and drove around with him for 6 hours."
Oh, Joe, that's cool.
Joe, who?
Sassaconis?
Bonus. Joe, remember? Same.
In California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. It's 49. I think you guys were at the 49ers thing together too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's the old coot doing?
Yeah. I haven't seen or heard from him in forever.
I know. I haven't either.
Right. Wow. Very cool.
Yeah.
Must be doing good. Took him a cruise down to Alaska. Seen old Ray.
That is cool.
That is awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So who's got stories tonight? You got Rich got stories. Oh, what was that stone, Rob? You was going to tell Rich to look up? Wasn't it?
That was me.
Oh, it was you.
Let me look at my bookmarks.
Did you get your Powerball number? The winning numbers was 11, 23, 44, 61, 62, and 17.
Oh, are you announcing the winning Powerball numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Anybody hit it?
1.8 billion.
A couple people I heard.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Two people in two different states.
Oh, yeah. Saturday night. So.
It was last night. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It was Libyan. Oh, now I just closed my thing and forgot it.
That being glass or something?
Yeah, let me open my bookmarks one more time. Where did it go?
Yeah, something like that.
Other book, Libyan desert glass.
Being desert glass, Rich.
It was formed like forever ago when a meteor hit the desert, created it. I guess it's considered a gem, though.
oh,
That one you can look up if you ever get it. It's kind of cool. Cool looking. Okay, so who's going first? Let's get Rich go first. Let's see, he was off last week. He's ready to share some gem of knowledge. Take it away, Rich. Oh, wait, let me enable share screen for when you guys yell at me. There you go. It's enabled. It should just automatically do it, in my opinion.
I think you can, Tim, if you go, like, before you even create a meeting, just go to zoom.com and change your settings there.
Oh, okay, and it'll just automatically do it then.
They do that just because if you post the link public, somebody can come in and start doing inappropriate things on camera.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha.
So this one here really doesn't have much on it because it's part of a garnet.
Uh-huh.
It's a Proteus garnet gemstone, Proteus. There isn't very many of them for sale. I mean, on here.
Are they that rare?
This is kind of what it looks like right here.
A pretty one.
It's a variety of a gemstone garnet that's been treated to have metallic coating and dual appearance in different types of lighting. Reflected light makes produce garnets look metallic and dark gray, while transmitted light makes them look dark red. The term produce was originally a marketing term for what was believed to be the first treated garnets commercially available as gems. Today, produce garnets are no longer commercially sold, at least for now, but they're still relevant to the modern history of garnet gemstones. Today, we'll fill you in on all the produce garnets facts in the history. So, about the produce stone, it's a semi-precious gemstone in the garnet family. Produce garnets created were of the garnet species pyrope, Ottoman, or a mixture of these two. Garnets are January birthstone, as well as zodiac stones for Capricorn and Aquarius signs. Garnet is also the traditional second wedding anniversary stone. Attending garnets specific or Alderman garnets specifically are the state gemstone of Connecticut, USA. Outside the gem world, garnets have various industrial uses. Because of its superior Mohns hardness among garnets, Alderman is great for abrasives. These abrasives may be used in sandpaper or replace silica for sandblasting. Additional gardens can help geologists study the temperatures and pressures that the rocks form under the field. Some of the specifications and characteristics. Term garnet actually describes a large complex group of gemstones split into two series, pearlspite and eugrandite, and species with each series. Each species can have its own varieties, many of which are hybrids, like the pyrope Ottoman hybrid radiolite. Mineral family is the pyrite Ottoman garnet. Mohn hardness is a 6.5 to a 7.5. Dark red in transmitted light, metallic dark gray in reflected light. The structure is isometric. Luster is metallic. Refractive index 1.73 to 1.83. Cleavage is none. Destiny is 3.65 to 4.30.
Interesting stone, I'll tell you that.
Protus meaning in history. The meaning of Protus garnets matches the meaning of the garnets like red, pyrope garnets, and other varieties. Garnets traditional symbolizes friendship, passion, and commitment. Ancients believed that garnets lit the way for travelers, protecting them from harm. Medieval physicians used the stone to treat the Black Plague, resolve conflicts, and encourage fidelity. Christian clergy during this time saw garnets as symbols of the blood and sacrifice of Christ. Protestant mythology, the name Protus garnets is reference to the Greek mythology figure Protus. According to mythology, Protus was a prophetic seaman or sea gold, depending on the story. He's the one of the gods Homer called the old man of the sea. History of it, garnets are one of the gem species that don't trend to respond to typical treatments like eradication or heat treatments. So treated garnets weren't really an option many years. However, the first report of successful treated garnets was published 1975 issue of Gems and Gemology. 1994 Australian American chemist Dr. Kurt Nasu successfully made purple colored radiolite. The stone had metallic coating that was like due to iron oxide. Chakra healing. Healing involves opening or balancing blocked energy centers to allow energy to flow freely through the entire system. Protus garnets are a great root chakra stones, the center of physical needs and connection. When the chakra is blocked, you may feel fearful, frustrated, or high alert. Opening it with Proteus garnet brings feeling or saving energy and stability. So that was interesting.
Different stone.
Yes, it doesn't really show too many of them on here because they said they're not available.
Right. So it's kind of rare then, right? I would say.
I was looking for pictures and I was like, damn, there ain't even really any on here.
Right. So it's a rare one. Like to have one.
That's like that Libyan desert glass. I didn't put too much effort into it, but just doing a Google search, right? It didn't give me a lot. I don't know if
Right.
you'll have any better if you actually
I'll
investigate.
see if it's even on my gem list, but it should be.
Unless it's just.
This is, I guess it's pronounced Relgar. My printer's dying on ink.
What it looks like to me. Real gar.
Yeah.
Although this common arsenic sulfide mineral occurs worldwide, cut gem quality Relgar is extremely rare. This fine red stone is very fragile, difficult to cut, and nearly impossible to wear. Wheel of Light, the pendant made from rock quartz, regular 24 karat gold, and diamond concept design. It's a gold design calibration. I guess it was made out of that. With rich red to orange red colors, Relgar has a hardness of only 1.5 to 2. So that's like very, very low.
That's why you probably can't wear it. It's not.
So yeah, a penny could scratch it. Since it's sectile with good cleavage, faucets present challenges. Stones seldom occur with transparency. Furthermore, this mineral decomposes slowly in light and turns into yellow, even softer. To cap all this, Relgar also contains arsenic, ruby arsenic, and ruby sulfur. Older names for this mineral allude to its color and noxious components. Not surprisingly, although Relgars make lovely gems, you'll find very few of these cut. Those will most likely reside in gem collections. This mineral is one of the principal sources of arsenic, has a long history of use of poison, as well as the medicine in traditional Chinese and Indian practices. Cultures from the Mediterranean region to China use Relgar to produce red pigment. Tanners use it as hair remover. Some of the characteristics has an orange-red streak. Keep in mind the streak testing can destroy your specimen. Conducted on a piece of rough, never a finished gem. The red cinnabar gems can come close to the Relgars in appearance. However, they have a far greater specific gravity. Artisans have synthesized regular for centuries to make red pigments by heating or pigment, another arsenic sulfide. Some of the stone sizes, occasionally fragments of Washington crystals would cut gems to about 3 carats. A jeweler's torch could easily reach the temperature at which Relgar melts, 307 degrees Celsius or 585 degrees Fahrenheit. Use great caution when working with this gem. Excuse me. Always clean yourself properly and avoid inhaling dust or fumes when handling this material. For more safety recommendations, consult the guidelines. So yeah, pretty scary stuff there.
Kind of cool.
You're dealing with arsenic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like I said, deadly, right? It's poison, but it's cool.
Yeah, that thing's so soft that a penny can scratch it. I mean, that's
Right. So that's probably why it's not very wearable because you ruin it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Just bump it on a table, it'll shatter.
right.
Here's this thing that I had the picture of.
But
That jewelry.
oh, that one there. Hey, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Jewelry, it does look cool. But like I said, just so fragile.
Mhm. That was the picture. It was in the article that I was reading.
Right. That's a neat looking stone. Really, really red.
Is that encased in glass or something? Kind of almost looks like it.
I was
Right.
wondering that if it was maybe epoxy or
It's gold, but this is the gold necklace I was talking about.
That looks nice.
But I'm not sure what all it's in.
Yeah, that pendant looks like it's encased in something, some kind of epoxy or glass or something.
Mhm.
That so you're not touching the arsenic and
Right.
Oh,
It's possible.
it is possible.
Swansea searcher also mentioned it's also used in fireworks and insecticides.
Yeah.
But the arsenic?
the real gore, real whatever, however you say it.
Real gold.
Raugar. Raugar.
But yeah, speaking of Swansea Searcher, I wanted to say I haven't seen them for a long time.
Some
So good
YouTubers.
time to say hi to our people on YouTube. Swansea Searcher, David Villa, Jack Flint, John Hunt, Charles Hanson, Ogre, Randy, Duff, Bigfoot Prospecting, and I believe that is it.
You believe?
There's a lot of chat, so
Oh, really? What are you chatting about?
just on the topics, Swansea also added epoxy or plasticilled as jewelry.
Okay. That still looks cool. Yeah. I'd like to have some of it. It'd be neat to have, but just can't play with it. You just got to look at it, right?
You just break it because you throw it in a box, forget about it.
Probably right.
Yeah, I probably don't
Probably
want to mess
right.
around.
It would look nice in what is it? I think it's called like lucite or something. I have a cube that's
Yeah.
like a clear plastic. It's got
Yeah.
silver proofs in it.
Yeah. Lucite. I think that's what it is, Jared. I think you're right. Uh-huh. I believe so. I believe. Uh-huh. All right. So who's next? Rob? Rob, you next?
Because I don't have anything.
Oh,
Do you want to do the recap on Bering Sea Gold or
oh yeah. Give me a recap on that because
Go
I
ahead and
didn't
do
see
that.
it. Yeah. Yeah. So what happened? Did they finally do some weigh-ins?
yes, all of them, but the Kellys did one, and we'll get to that reasoning
All
here
right.
shortly. So, one of the biggest drama that happened is enter the third person on that claim that Joe Fullwood and Chris McCauley are on. Another person entered the scene, which seems to be like a friend of Joe or Full. Well, everybody there knows each other,
Right.
but it seemed like the Joe Fullwood had no idea what was going on. But Chris McCauley called out this new third boat on not having proper permits and paperwork and proceeded to ram their boat cut their anchor,
Yep.
and then went and took a little dive. And then he kind of just couldn't deal with, being the way he reacted. So he went back and apologized and told him he'd get him a new anchor, get him new rope and whatnot. But the guy really didn't have permission to be there. Even Joe Fullwood called the DNR
Really?
and said, "We don't have any records." And he was like, "Well, I'm just going to stay out of this one."
Exactly.
So, I
That's
mean,
right.
technically, the guy did not have the rights to be there. So Chris was kind of in the rights, a little
Okay.
bit dramatic action, but
Well, it's TV too. Yeah, but still, that's kind of funny. Gotta laugh about it. Well,
I think if it
Chris
was
made it
somebody
right.
else that wasn't on TV, let's just say it was up in Montana or something like that, and
Right.
there could be a
Oh
hell
yeah.
of a lot more that could have happened.
Oh yeah. It's like you're claim jumping. What
Yeah.
you doing?
I
Yeah.
mean,
No, that's
and
pretty
I
much what it
guarantee
is.
you that they're not going to
Right.
say, "Oh, I'm sorry for what I did. Here, let me make up." No, that ain't going to happen.
Right. You're claim jumping basically.
Exactly.
You don't have no rights to be there if you ain't
But
got.
I think that was just part of the show.
Sure. Well, you got to have that. Yes, you do. Agreed. So, what else, Jaron?
so then the Kellys, this isn't really nothing different. Their barge was taking on water.
Okay.
So upon further investigation, somewhere along the line, one of their excavator operators, was curling the bucket up underneath the boat and scraping the boat.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So they brought it in and put it on airbags to handle it, take care of it, and the airbag blew up and sunk the ship.
Oh, come on, really?
Practically sunk the ship. The back end was, I think it was the back end, front end. One of the was like almost completely underwater, and everybody, even Chris McCauley and a bunch of the other guys were out there helping him get it inland again.
Right.
But
Wow.
that's why they didn't have a clean out. But he did end up, he's dead in the water.
Sure.
So he busted out the crawler.
Oh, his crawler thing. I forgot all about that. Uh-huh. And then,
And he didn't get a chance to, or at least they didn't show it on an episode of a clean out from it. So
okay. Yeah, I forgot all about the crawler. It's like,
I think they were welding spots to do patch jobs right around the airbags, and it just
oh,
kinda,
I think,
because when you saw the video, it just went kaboom, and that was after they were moving it, so it's already gotten weakened, and it's just too much weight.
right? Wow. Jeez. Anarchy. What it is. Crazy. But at least they did some cleanouts. And how were the cleanouts? Did we say? Are they really good? Or Jared?
I was trying to see if I could
Oh.
find the post real quick of showing the airbag exploding,
Oh, he was gonna show us it. Okay.
if I can find it.
Gotcha. Roger. Roger, Roger.
I believe Chris did post it.
Airbag.
Yes, he did. Okay, so I'll bring this up real quick.
Uh-huh.
Make it go boom.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's a pretty big clip. Let me see if I can just get to where
Yeah. The actual
the boom.
the boom. The boom.
Boat, and it blew a hole underneath our boat.
I'm in shock. Straight up.
And it blew a hole underneath our boat. Airbag blow under the boat. And it blew underneath our boat.
See that boat buckle?
Pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's Gonna take a lot more than a stick welder to fix it. Good Lord, there's that thing like bent. Man, even that excavator moved.
Yeah,
Holy.
they were able to get the excavator off it, and
Oh, okay.
that's what they got it on land, got the excavator off, and docked it, I believe.
Wow.
It looked like to me that somebody was still pumping it full of air and forgot that they were doing it.
Like somebody put a stick of dynamite under it. It looked
Yeah.
like, you know, that's crazy. Wow. Phew. So he's like dredgeless, or he still got the old Reaper still floating around somewhere, right?
Well, he went straight to the crawler,
Straight to the crawler.
which I don't know what boat that is. It could be the Reaper. I don't know.
It could be the Reaper, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least he's not like done. He's still got a way to mine. Right?
Yeah. So Chris McCauley was the first way out at 70.4 ounces.
Wow.
And that Joe Fullwood, the other guy that he's been bumping heads with, not the guy he cut the anchor, but the other guy that actually is permitted to be there, but he actually beat him by a little bit at 72.44 ounces.
Wow.
Kelly's nothing, but for the season so far, they do have 97.75. Just didn't get a way out on this show.
Wow.
And Pomeranke had two cleanups. The first one was only 63.06, and I say only, but that's because he
Right.
was not happy with it at whatsoever. He had a different number that didn't come close to meeting. So they did another cleanup, got 82.52, and went no. So now they're moving to a different cut.
Really?
So apparently they're looking for at least well over 100, I would say,
It
because if
sounds like
80,
they're looking for a cut like the old man had that one year.
I'd take that cut.
I would too. 80 some ounces or not, Ross?
yeah, that was bigger than anyone else's cleanup.
Right. But remember that year his dad hit, what was it, a couple 100 ounces on that one cleanup on the inland mine?
Yeah.
That's what they're looking for. Another one of them. Take the 80. Keep going. There's obviously gold there. Interesting.
Two more people just popped in. I want to say hello to Gary and Jasper's Adventures and Thomas Pennyweight, folks.
Howdy, fellas. Thanks for joining us.
Anyway,
And the last cleanup was good old Zeke.
Oh, Zeke.
He got 44.14.
Still good at that 30.
Yeah, the way he operates, though, he doesn't have a huge operation, lots of diesel to, he runs pretty lean. He doesn't have a lot of costs.
Right. So at 3,300 an ounce, even times 40. Ooh, Scott, you rethinking your mining adventures? Are you rethinking your mining adventures? Becoming a dredger?
no, I was just sitting here thinking it's not really. I know he's capable of getting more, but he just, I don't know, for some reason, he just ain't got the drive for it anymore.
But heck,
That needs-
40 ounces times 3,000 is how much?
Oh, hell, I don't know.
20,000? Is that right? Is my math sucked up?
Something like that. I wasn't going to bust out my calculator, but just roughly grams per gram. When I checked it the other day, gold is like $115 and change a gram.
Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, must be nice. The Bering Sea is calling your name, Scott. You and Rob heading to Alaska.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll jump on it in a heartbeat.
Rob would do it. See, Rob's in. You got your.
I just got to figure out how I'm going to get the finances to get to it.
Don't worry. Scott will have the dredge built and sitting down there when you and him arrive.
Scott, there's a question in the chat that you may be able to answer.
What's that?
The Gary and Jasper's Adventures asks, can you pan for gold legally in Canyon Lake, Arizona?
Canyon Lake. I wouldn't see why not. I mean, if you're on the lake, who's going to see you do it? But I don't know of any. You're not going to go down there and mine with a high banker or anything. But if you just had a gold pan in your hand, who's going to? I don't know.
I would just say I'm building sandcastles.
Right.
One grain at a time.
I'm getting my dog a pan.
No, we don't encourage you to. I would, if you can't find the answer here, I would look to somebody else because you don't want to get in trouble.
Well, a fellow wants to go camping tomorrow and he wants to do a lot of fishing, but he's thought about just maybe panning a little bit. I
was
don't
just say
see
if you got a gold pan in your backpack while you're fishing and you just want it ain't like you're digging great big holes with a pan.
Right.
Yeah, I would say like if your intent's mostly be fishing and whatnot, if you run into DNR or something, just say, can I pan here?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a big deal. You're not dredging or high banking, you know. I don't think it would be a problem.
Well, I mean, kids big.
But just tell you can't do it to stop.
Well, I mean, kids dig big holes on the beach.
Yeah.
Just find a bank and just start digging into the bank.
Oh yeah, don't listen to that.
Also check to see if there's any claims around the area that you don't want to be claim jumping, you know. But I have no idea about Lake Canyon because
On a lake, I would assume there's probably no claims.
No claims on the lakes, no.
But any feeding tributaries that feeds into the lake, you know. I'm over here at this let's say BF Cove, you know, and there's maybe a known gold district in that just off of that stream. So you know, I'm gonna go fishing here, maybe do a little panning, just something like that, you know.
You just call the Arizona DNR and find out.
No, just look on the web. It used to be LR 2000. I don't know what it is now.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay, so I got your answer here.
Okay.
I just looked at Google.
You just Googled it.
Googled it, yeah.
It says gold panning in Canyon Lake, Arizona is not recommended activity due to the area's current status and regulations. Canyon Lake is a reservoir formed by the construction of Canyon Lake Dam on the Gila River.
Gila, yeah.
Such reservoirs are typically off limits for prospecting activities like gold panning. The area is managed by the U.S. Bureau of Reclamation, and recreational activities such as fishing and boating are permitted, but mining and panning for gold is generally prohibited within the reservoir and its immediate surroundings.
Okay. All right, good answer. There you go. That settles it. No.
But it wasn't recommended, right?
Not recommended. So you're saying I still can do it.
Yeah, there's a fine line in there.
It's just not recommended.
I'm just using the classifier to wash the fish off before I get it.
I mean, let's what does not recommended mean? You know, honestly, they're not saying no, you can't.
Yeah, they're just like, well, it's frowned upon, but we don't have a rule.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is saying. There's no really rule about it. It's not recommended.
Right.
They're not saying, no, you cannot, do not do it. You will get a ticket. Do not pass go directly to jail. No, it's not recommended. So you're saying I can. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd still take it. And if you run into a DNR, maybe they are clueless on the situation and say, yeah.
Yeah.
Could happen too.
I didn't know. You could just play the card.
But it's always best to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission.
Oh, is that the rule?
Well, I didn't know. Well, now that I know, okay, I'm sorry. I won't do it no more.
I mean, if there's not signs up everywhere that say no gold panning, then I would think you're right. I'm just saying. It's not recommended, but
I would just, because the DNR is probably somewhere around there.
I look at the signs around the park. If it doesn't say no digging, you're good.
Yeah. It's not recommended. They need to be more.
Because I've ran into the DNR and they didn't even know what the heck I was doing. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Right.
They were coming to look for a fishing license. They didn't even bother me. Like, "Oh, we just never seen nobody do that before."
Right. I think a lot of them just don't even have a clue if it's not something they see every day. Right. Yeah. They're more worried if
Plus, you're not bringing a Parker Snobble size operation, yeah.
Yeah. It's not recommended.
No, it's not recommended.
I mean, that's the answer I need. It's not recommended. Okay. So you're saying I can. That's what you're saying.
Point taken. All right.
You'll say it's not recommended that you stick your hand in a fire, but you do it. So you're saying I could get burned. Yeah, you could. So don't worry. It's not recommended. All right, Rob, I guess you're up, brother. I see.
Yes.
Holy
Gold.
You know, since we've been doing pretty much New England, we can't forget Maine.
Are we in Maine now?
Yes, we are in Maine. You know, their woods and waters hold a lot of secrets older than your grandparents' stories.
Uh-huh.
From forgotten pirate gold to chests buried by settlers, this state has whispers of hidden riches waiting to be found. Now, some of these treasures could be worth millions, tucked under mossy rocks or hidden in old ghost towns you've probably driven past without even knowing. People just like us have stumbled on treasure before, like a logger who found a river full of ancient coins in Penobscot. I'm sorry, I didn't pronounce that right, but you get the idea. Our coastlines and forests are packed with clues. You may find some smuggler's gems near Portage Lake or uncover a rusty key that unlocks a mystery. Even if you don't strike it rich, the searching lets you walk in and footsteps of adventures who shapes Maine's wild past. So the next time you're out hiking or poking around an old cellar hole, I know a guy that does that. Oh, Bob Drake, down East Prospecting.
Oh, that's right. In Maine, right?
Yep, exactly. Keep your eyes open because you never know. The next legendary treasure might have your name on it.
Dang.
Now we're going to start off with the Dixie Bull treasure on the Damarisco Island. Got to leave it to the French.
Uh-huh.
Dixie Bull became a simple fur trader along the Maine's coast in the early 1630s. His life changed when French raiders stole his goods near the Penobscot Bay. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So pushing him and his crew to gather their goods and seek revenge. In 1632, he led New England's first recorded pirate raid, attacking the English settlement of Pemaquid. Soldiers at the fort reported stolen tools, furs, and silver coins. Bull's small ship likely retreated to the Damarisco Island, a rocky hideout that was always frequented by fishermen. The island's jagged cliffs and deep caves offer perfect spots to bury valuables quickly. Bull's haul included trade goods from the Pemaquid and possibly French loot. After the raid, he vanished, leaving no clear records of his fate. The shifting sands and storms have hidden clues, but hunters still scan for rusted tools or old chests. Now, apparently, this treasure is worth a lot more than I thought it was. The stolen goods could be valued over $500,000. including rare 17th century coins and furs, but I don't know if the furs would actually survive.
I wouldn't think, would you?
I'm going to highly doubt that.
Jewel Island, just east of Portland, Maine, served as a pirate stopover during the 1690s. Captain William Kidd, a privateer turned outlaw, often sailed these waters. In 1699, authorities arrested Kidd for piracy after he hid gold and silk in the Caribbean. Maine's version of the story claims a wooden chest surfaced here in 1850s, found by a farmer digging near a spruce tree. The chest had broken hinges and empty compartments, sparking debates about its past. Now, Kidd's known treasures included Spanish coins and gold bars from Indian Ocean raids, Jules Island's maze of World War II tunnels, and swampy ponds add layers to its mysteries. Now, if you find a chest full linked to Kidd, it might hold $2 million in gold and artifacts. Okay. Now this next one, I'm gonna probably have difficulty pronouncing, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Baron de Saint Castin's Hidden Fortune. Wow, that's a pretty good chunk. Jean Vincent de Adi de Saint Castin arrived in Maine in 1665 as a teenage soldier. He married a Penobscot chief's daughter, gaining influence over the fur trading routes. By 1670s, he controlled the traffic along the river, collecting taxes and silver coins from European ships. Now, when British forces threatened his fort in the 1680s, St. Castin buried sacks of coins near Bagadus River. Farmers digging a well in 1842 uncovered 1,200 French and Spanish coins from the 1600s. The find was called the Castin Hoard, sold to collectors, but many of the coins stay missing. Now, legend has it, if you were able to recover the remainder of the coins, it could total over $12 million due to their age and origin.
Cool.
Sir William, go ahead.
Cool treasure, though.
Yeah, cool treasure. Sir William Phipps' sunken treasure. William Phipps, who grew up poor near the Kennebec River before sailing to the Caribbean. In 1687, he recovered 34 tons of silver from the Spanish shipwreck, earning a fortune and knighthood. Phipps kept detailed maps of Maine's Cove, sparking rumors he hid Spanish silver there. Some accounts say that he buried chests near Mohegan Island, where his family finished. Phipps died suddenly in 1695, taking any of the secrets to his grave. Divers recently found 1,600 Ayers anchors nearby, but no treasure yet. Now, this uncovered silver, if you were able to find it, exceeds $30 million
That's a lot of silver.
based on current melt prices. Oh, yeah. Pirate Bellamy's last loot. Samuel Black Sam Bellamy commanded the Whydah, a slave ship turned pirate vessel. In 1717, he raided ships off of New England, collecting gold dusts and silver bars. The Whydah sank in Cape Cod storm, but Bellamy's crew may have stopped in Maine weeks earlier. Fishermen near Machias Bay or Machias Bay reported strangers bearing crates on shore that spring. Bellamy's crew used Maine's foggy inlets to avoid warships. Modern searches focus on tidal caves where wax-sealed bottles from the 1710s have washed up. And if you were able to find this loot, it could reach $15 million in today's market.
Big money.
Yeah. All right. In 1779, American colonies were fighting for independence during the Revolutionary War. British troops captured Castine Peninsula in Maine, a key spot for controlling trade routes. Massachusetts sent 44 ships and over 1,000 soldiers to take it back. The fleet included warships like the USS Warren and supply vessels packed with cannons, guns, and ammunition. Commander Dudley Saltonstall hesitated to attack British ships, causing delays. When the British reinforcement arrived, American forces panicked. To avoid letting the enemy seize their ships, they set fire to their fleet and sank it in the river near present-day Bangor. Cannons, iron tools, and military supplies sank in the muddy riverbed. Some cannons have been recovered in the 1960s, have been confirmed the fleet's location. The sunken fleet's artifacts could total $30 million if you were to find it, especially with intact cannons and Revolutionary War relics.
Crazy.
We said scuttle the ships.
Yeah. We're on to this steamship called the Royal Tar. Now, the Royal Tar was built in 1835 to carry passengers between Maine and Canada. During October 1836, it was transported to Burgess Circus to include an elephant named the Mogul, 2 camels, and a rare collection of birds. Tickets were sold out weeks in advance, and circus owners stored profits in the ship's iron safes. On October 25th, sparks from the engine ignited the wood deck near Vinalhaven Island. Crew members rescued passengers first, leaving the animals in the safe behind. Survivors saw the elephant drown while trying to swim ashore. The ship sank in 100 feet of water, with the safe holding gold coins from the ticket sales and silver jewelry for the auctions. Divers searched the bay in 1990s using sonar, but have only found broken pottery. Cold water and sand may have preserved the safe's contents.
Cool.
If you were able to find the safe's coins and the circus's earnings, it could reach $2 million, adjusted for historical value. Onto the Norse coin of Naskeg Point. In 1957, a man named Guy Melgren dug an old Native American campsite in Brooklyn, Maine. His shovel hit a small silver coin with a cross and Viking-style markings. Experts identified it as a Norwegian penny from King Olaf Kyrie's rule around 1070 AD. The Goddard site where the coin was found, which held over 30,000 Native American artifacts like arrowheads and pottery, but no other Norse items appeared. The coin's holes suggest it was worn as jewelry. Some think that Norse traders brought it to Maine, while others argued it came from European fishermen centuries later. Storms and tides have eroded Naskeg Point, hiding clues. Archaeologists still hunt for tools or ship parts to explain the coin's origins. Now, this Maine penny could sell for $500,000 with other undiscovered Norse items, which can bump it up to $1 million. There's been stories about Nords coming to America too, so yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Molly Ockett's Silver Secret. Molly Ockett was born around 1740 in the Penquaket tribe, living in western Maine's mountains. She became a respected healer, trading herbs and furs with settlers. French explorers paid her with silver coins, which she stored in a kettle. Settlers in Bethel saw her bury the kettle near 2 hemlock trees on Hemlock Island in the Androscoggin River. Floods washed away the trees, but locals kept the story alive. In 1844, a man named Hiram Smith used dowsing rods to search the island. He claimed to have found the spot, but he never returned to dig. Now, the island soil has shifted over time, burying the kettle deeper. Metal detectorists have picked up old nails and tools, but no silver yet. And if you happen to find this kettle full of coins and jewelry, it could total at least $1.5 million based on the French colonial silver prices.
Uh-huh. Hey. All doable.
All right, we're on to the Great Chabigs pirate map. Great Chabigs Island sits in Casco Bay, known for its quiet beaches and tidal pools. In 1850s, an elderly man arrived with a torn map, digging holes near Deer Point. He told locals he was following clues from a pirate's diary. While there, the man fell sick and he died before revealing anything further. Fishermen later found glass bottles from the 1700s in nearby coves. Some bottles had wax seals like those used by sailors to protect messages. The island's eastern shore has rocky ledges matching descriptions of the pirates' hideout. Now, treasure hunters focus on areas where the ground stays dry, perfect for hiding chests. And if you happen to come across this chest, it could hold $5 million in gold coins and rare artifacts. We'll do one more. Starboard's Creek Pirates Cache. In the early 1700s, pirates James Starbird sailed Maine's rocky coast, raiding British merchant ships loaded with fur and silver. Starbird partnered with Captain Harry Thompson, a smuggler known for dodging patrols near Machias. After stealing goods from a Boston-bound ship in 1723, they sailed up to Machias River to hide their loot. The pair carved symbols like anchors and crossed swords into pine trees along Starboard Creek to mark the spot. Now, locals have found these carvings in 1890s, sparking digs that turned up rusty shovels but no treasure. If you happen to come across this cache, it could hold $1.2 million in colonial era silver and rare furs.
Very cool. Some pretty cool up in Maine. They got some big money ones.
Evidently.
Income pirates. You know it?
That's a lot of pirates.
A lot of pirates, obviously. Yeah. Obviously. There's them are some big, big money ones. For sure. Arr. Arr.
Yeah.
Pirate loot.
Booty.
Very cool, though. Thank you, Rob. Very good. Yeah, just one. We need to start hearing about some of these being found, right? Wouldn't it be cool
Yes, that would be nice.
if somebody finally found whatchamacallit's treasure and all right, it was worth this much money. And they got
I
to
think
keep.
half of them probably have been found, it's just nobody told them.
Well,
Yeah, I was
it could be, and that
waiting for Scott to go that route because
right.
I wouldn't be telling people.
No,
Not back in the day, anyway.
So the smart ones haven't said a word. Not a word. La 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 la. Spending all
The one where the guy was using an island, he had 2 trees and he buried his loot and all that.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be surprised the person who actually saw that just kept the story alive and actually dug it up and kept it for himself.
Probably. Right. Let keep the story going. Nobody's a wiser, and you have the treasure. Right? Makes perfect sense. It's genius, actually. And yeah, 'cause there's an awful lot that they got a lot of information on there not found.
Yeah.
You know, right there. Like that one that sunk in 100 feet of water with the elephant and stuff.
You ain't finding that.
But you would think it's, that big metal safe. Throw a magnet out there.
The elephant thing.
You know, throw a magnet
know,
until you
You
catch
better hope
something.
to have a big barge with a heavy duty crane.
Or what if you just hook it with the magnet and you go, okay, we got something steel, we cannot move it. Go down, check it out, see what it is.
And it
Right?
could just be a 57 Chevy.
That far out, I wouldn't think a Chevy could make it.
Oh, back then in the ferries. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bump
Oh,
into your car and knock it
fell
over.
off the ferry boat, a 57 Chevy. Okay, I could believe that one, I guess. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Man, the treasures that are out there. Where are you going to be next week, Rob? In the treasure world.
Oh, I'm still gonna be up in New England.
Oh, still up in that area. There's still more.
Oh yeah. Because we done already in New Hampshire, Vermont. I don't think I touched up on
Have
Massachusetts.
you covered what area has the most? Do we know that?
No, I have not looked that up, but
Yeah, I wonder what one has the most treasures. Yeah. It's looking like that area.
well, you figured it'd be all up and down the coast, but
Right, because of the pirates, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think too. Which makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Uh-huh. Agreed, agree, agree. And Scott, you didn't have nothing tonight?
nope.
You covered your crap, I can't remember what it was. It was your
Yeah, I already read those.
gold rushes we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just did a Google search, or Bing search on my. I go, what state in New England has the most treasures lost? And the first one comes up, Massachusetts.
Really? Okay. Pirate treasure.
Yep.
Booty.
Them dang gum pirates. You should be tripping over treasures when you go down through there. There's so many. So how many have been found and not reported, I wonder? Huh.
0.
The world may never know.
That's right.
Right? Plain and simple.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. And yep. So what else do we got to report on? Ow.
I just looked at Flash in Your Pan. It doesn't look like he has anything scheduled, but sometimes it's screwy like that. But I
Right.
think he's still on vacation, but I'm not sure if he has a throwback show.
Still on hiatus. We'll call
Yeah,
it.
he should be ending soon.
Yeah, he should be. Right. Should be coming back. Anytime. 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 Yes, sir. Okay. And
We have the raffle going on.
oh, that's right. Thank you. That's right. Check it out. We added a magnet fishing kit, and I know Jaron added that sluice last week, and we added a magnet fishing kit this week. Yep. More to come. More to come. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Ain't that cool?
Oh, cool.
I tell you what, those are a lot of, but it will wear you out.
Oh, I bet.
Does
I like
anybody
the
know
idea
what
you're-
this little bottle is for?
It's thread sealer.
Loctite.
Like Loctite, yeah. To keep your things from coming unscrewed.
But
Yeah.
I don't know what's the Loctite for though, because it hooks to a carabiner, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you'd want to secure the one carabiner so it doesn't come undone while you're
Yeah,
throwing.
screws
'Cause
that-
it's gonna be
Right. The one on the
magnet.
magnet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Secure
the one on the magnet. Okay.
yeah, secure it with Loctite. The other one.
But it looks like you can use like a
What, you
Three
put a hook on one end, the magnet on the other.
I don't know. I don't know.
You wouldn't want to put Loctite on a thread. You wouldn't want to get the daggone thing off.
Right. So the magnet's
yeah.
fine, but not the hook. The hook is cool.
Magnet only.
Yeah, the hook is cool because you can repel buildings if you want.
You
Right?
watch too much Batman.
Yeah. That's a cool kit. I'd like to have one. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that little carrying case.
Yeah, it's got the case.
Perfect.
It's got everything you need.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the trunk of your car. Oh, look at this creek. I'm gonna throw my magnet in there. Do, 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 do. Pop it
Who
out the
knows?
case.
You might find a gun or maybe an old spur.
Or maybe an old treasure chest full
Yeah.
of loot. You never know.
Never know.
You never know. You just don't know what people throw in the water.
Nope.
Right?
Not at all.
Not
Safes.
at all. Just saying. Just saying. So on that note, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up. We want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. As always, we'll see you next Sunday, same time, same place.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Out of here.
Hi, everyone.
There you go.
Not
See ya.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Get up, Scott.